Where do you feel like the series went wrong?
I don't know. That's a great question. I mean, I think going into this series as an 8 seed, playing against the top team in the conference, you're expecting it to be a long series. But once you get it up 2-0, you kind of, I guess if you regret one thing, we would have liked to have gotten a game at home there. Games 3 and 4. But at the end of the day, we gave ourselves a chance in Game 7 to win the series. It's a very good hockey team. And we didn't get it done. We felt like we definitely had a team that had a chance to go on a long run. Probably would have been better off putting ourselves in better position in the regular season. Never easy coming in as an 8 seed and trying to beat all the top teams at the start. We look at last year, we get that top seed and we're able to win in 5, win in 6, win some series quick. So I'm proud of the team. We battled a ton of adversity, a lot of injuries again. Unfortunately, had a hard time staying healthy. A lot of our top guys are out. Still found a way to get in the playoffs, and really, we did give ourselves a chance to win this series. So obviously, we're one goal loss in Game 7 against, like I said, the top team in the conference. So that's disappointing. That's really the only way to say it. It's disappointing.
Do you think you ever got to your A game in this series?
I thought Game 6 we were really good. It's tough when there's 4 or 5 guys coming in trying to get chemistry. It's a little tougher. I think there's a lot of us that would have liked to have produced a little bit more, but it was a tight series. I think we could have won all 7 of these games. I think we could have lost all 7 of these games. It's just the way the series was. The goalie was out in all the games to try and tie it for all teams. Thought it was sure for a fan's point of view, it was a great series to watch. It was great hockey. Unfortunately, we didn't come up on the right side of it. Like I said, I'm proud of the group. A lot of guys helped us get here, and disappointed though. It's one of those teams that you felt like you could have gone on a pretty big run with.
Your personal game, just how did you feel in the series? Did you ever feel like yourself?
I don't really like talking about that. We just lost the Game 7, the first round. Would I have liked to have produced another goal in Game 7 to help us win the hockey game? Of course, I think there's a lot of guys that would have, but I was healthy enough to play, so I don't make any excuses. I felt okay. I did the exact same thing last year. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but at the end of the day, if you're going to go out there, you have to go out there and produce and help your team win games. So, but at the end of the day, I'm just, I'm probably not going to be able to bring everyone back. It's just the nature of hockey. So, it kind of brings tears to your eyes when you realize that you're not going to be with the same group of guys, because you build these bonds, you build these friendships, and then you got to see teammates and friends go. But man, I really thought we could have done some damage going forward. I'm sure Dallas wasn't thrilled to play us in the first round either. So they're happy to be moving on, and it's disappointing, but. I guess for our organization, fuel the fire. We'll be ready for September to be right back here next season.
Just what can you say about both Aiden and Logan in this series and how they played in such a tight series?
Yeah, they gave us a chance to win every game, right? Logan gave us a chance to win 4 games. Aiden gave us a chance to win 3 games. I mean, credit to them. A lot of pressure going in as the goalie, right, in any series, and they both showed that they're elite goalies in the league, and they gave us a chance to win all 7 of those games.
When you reflect on really the last 11 months for you guys as a group, just other than winning the thing and trying to go through this, what have you guys learned about yourself throughout this?
A lot of character guys in this dressing room. A lot of guys that I've been privileged to play with. Guys they've brought in, character guys. It's another thing that's disappointing. Hurdle and Hanny and Mo, they bring these guys in. They want to go on the run as well. And I have no doubt in my mind that we're going to be right back here. in 12 months getting ready to go. But the work starts. Obviously, we're going to take some time off, reflect on it. But the work starts. We got a dedicated group of guys. Last year was the most fun I think all of us have had ever playing the game of hockey, playing in this league for sure. We want to get back there. It's not easy to repeat. Doesn't happen often. But at the same time, we believe that we should be competing for the Stanley Cup every year. So it starts at day one of training camp next year. Guys will have good off seasons, will rest, recover. Use this feeling to kind of fuel the fire, to put our team back with an opportunity to get where we were last year. People say it's addicting, and it is. I think I live for this shit. I think most of us do, right? As a hockey player, this is the most fun time that you're ever going to playing hockey. You want to be competing for the Stanley Cup. So when you do lose and you get eliminated, it's hard. It kind of crushes your soul for a couple of days, and seeing the next round start, it sucks. So. But yeah, we've always been good at having a chip on our shoulder, so we got to use this as another chip.
Thanks, Mark.